What are you saying, everyone? ADR here, back with another FUT Draft challenge. Today we are really trying to get that 130 rated FUT Draft. Hopefully it starts off well as we get 97 rated Tim Cahill. And obviously it is a 97 rated draft, so the more 97 rated players we see, the better. But guys, today's Monday. How has your weekend been? I had a decent weekend. Enjoyed the comments on the last video. We'll be talking about some of those comments throughout the video, so make sure to stay to the end, and also make sure to say hello in the comments. If you don't usually say hello, it would be nice to hear from you. And honestly, this draft has started off very nicely. Klosterman, remember, can play right back. We get Lo Celso as well, who can play centre mid or striker. Cahill, who can play centre mid or cam. We're building a very flexible draft. This pick here is not going to be great. And okay, just as we were saying how good the draft is, we get two really bad picks. In goal though is going to be 96 rated Oblak. So it's a 1-2-7. Going on to our bench, that starts off with Areola, not the best player. We do need a right back or a centre back. We get D'Almeida, +3 to the rating. But we need a way bigger. Cafu is ideal. Goes in at right back over Odriozola. Struggled with that one. And surprisingly, we end up losing chemistry as we now get 98 rated Jude Bellingham, who I guess will play at centre mid. He's got cam and centre mid. Second 98 rated player of the draft. Next pick is going to be Park Ji-sung, and you know what? He's got left wing. Although chemistry is not amazing at the moment, we will play him. Big like icon centre back would be amazing. We get a 95 rated Jimenez. First time I've seen that card actually. Don't remember seeing that card before. We can sneak him in over Matheus Nunes. Still 94 rated. Last bench player is going to be 94 rated Kessler. I mean, we've got all the high rated midfielders in the world right now, so don't really need Kessler, but I guess it's still good for our bench rating. And looking at the team, we just need to replace that D'Almeida and then the two, maybe even three low rated players on our bench. The reserve starts off with yet another centre mid in 94 rated Bruno Fernandes. Does help the rating a bit. We're not up to 95 just yet. We probably will be with this pick if it's good. We get 92 rated Brighton. Again, not really a position we need, but it does take us up to 95. With D'Almeida still in the team, we now get Vieira, another centre mid. Guys, I know it's early in the video, but comment centre mid right now, just to let me know that you feel my pain, because what is this? I think we are going to have to take Kyle Walker here, for the sake of Leon Bailey's 4 ratings higher, but he doesn't even make it onto our bench. So I guess Kyle Walker makes the more sense. Gets us almost at full chemistry. I wonder if we'll be at full chem if one of the icons was starting. We would. So we'll start Vieira. We'll put Jimenez on our bench. So it's a 9-5. And our last pick, go on, give me a big centre back here, please. We get 95 rated Landon Donovan. It's an upgrade over Almiron. But I don't think it's going to be enough for us to see a 96 rating, especially with the Kyle Walker. So we'll take our manager. 1-2-8 is not an awful start to the draft. Let's get into the next draft attempt. So into draft number 2, we are going to go with the 4-3-1-2 formation. One of the better formations. Last draft we got loads of centre mids. Wouldn't mind the same here. I'm pretty sure all 4 of these cards have 99 rated versions. We're going to go with Smith. Smith as our captain. We will move on. We now get a Rivaldo. And alongside Smith, I'm going to get 96 rated Morgan. Gets good chemistry at least. And she is 96 rated, so that's not bad. But where's all the big centre mids we were seeing from the first draft? They're nowhere to be seen now, which is a little bit annoying. And here, I don't think we're going to take Bonmati. We'll take Rabiot, because Bonmati's got a big 99 rated card. And at this point, I wanted to read a comment from yesterday's video. It's from Gabriel. He says, people think drafts are about luck, but what no one really knows is that you need to have the FIFA card knowledge. When you know the versions of the cards and when you know their second positions, you can probably know when to take a card and when to not. Of course, you need some luck, but you clearly need to have knowledge and conscience to make the right choice. That's why I love your video. Well, thank you for that. Thank you. I do appreciate your support there. And in terms of that comment, I do agree. Sometimes you get a lower rated version of a card and then you wait for its higher rated version and it does come. But obviously sometimes it doesn't. So that's where I guess the luck in that does come into it. But in terms of this draft, it hasn't started off very well. The defense is good. Mainly the new left back, but we need a new goalkeeper here, and we get 95 rated Courtois, which is amazing. Next pick is gonna be Oliveira, who does have left back, so again, good upgrade to the team. So you know what, the defense is near enough perfect. I'm not worried about the defense anymore. We'll take Zambrotta, could come in handy for the chemistry later. We'll also take Lukic here, who just goes in, gets chemistry. Gonna need some more high rated players though, like a 97 rated Gavi. That's amazing. We're gonna go in over Rabiot, and then our attacker pick. Oh, that's not great. We get Ake, which, I mean, right now I've got a bit of a headache doing this draft because we're only 93 rated with 30 chem. What's that about? Hopefully we get some big players here. We start off with 97 rated Abedi Pele. Gonna lose a bit of chemistry, but we are a little bit higher rated. We'll take Lizarazu because Janola's got a big 98 card. Van Dijk's got a big 99 rated card. We may even be 94 rated, to be fair. We are. 3 picks remaining. We now get, I mean, he does have a 99 rated card, but we're so late on into the draft that we're going to have to take that version. Now, we do have a choice between Tchouaméni and Marazan. Now, Tchouaméni basically gets full chemistry, goes in at centre mid. Marazan basically gets full chemistry and again goes in at centre mid. So I don't really think it matters who we take here. I think we're going to take Marazan over Tchouaméni. And then we'll bring on Lukic and Frimpong. We're not up to 95. My thinking was though, if we played him, we'd get more chemistry, but realistically, we need another icon. We get Olga Carmona here as our last pick. She does have left back. She gets +2 to the chemistry. And then Oliveira goes there. We're up to a 95, so it's back-to-back 95 rated drafts. In terms of chemistry, we get +1 doing that. We will drop down to 94, so we'll put Morgan back and we'll get into the next draft attempt. So into draft number 3, and it's only right we take a 3-back formation. We'll go with the 3-4-2-1, and we're going to start with Courtois as our captain. Centre forward number 1, we'll take the Cruyff. I know he's got high rated versions, but there's loads of high rated cards in the game right now, so we don't mind it too much. Right mid we get Jeremy Doku, who does have centre forward as well, but gets the Belgian link with Courtois, which is really nice. You also get Aldasari. Not amazing, but we'll take him. Would love to see a 99 rated card at some point. We'll take Genie Wijnaldum for now. And then we'll also take 94 rated Abili. And with the 3-back formation, one of the biggest things is we need to get big centre-backs. And there's not that, obviously there are a lot of big centre-backs, because there's just a lot of high rated cards in the game anyway. But when you compare it to the other positions, there's not as many high rated centre backs as there are like strikers, for example. So we've started off with a 1-2-6, 93 rated and 33 chemistry. Unless it's Fotheringham here, we're not really too interested in our backup goalkeeper. Before we take our defender, just wanted to shout out to Ben Simpson, who wrote an ode to ADR in the last video in the comments. Guys, if you haven't seen it or you haven't read it, be sure to check it out. It was amazing. So shout out to you, Ben, for that. Really do appreciate it. We've got 2 new centre backs here, which is really nice. Whether we need a Prem hero or a La Liga hero is what we're deciding. And I think a La Liga hero might come in handy a bit more. But then that English link, I mean, we already get it with Kyle Walker, so we'll take Marquez here. Put him in over Upamecano. Next pick, gonna be Eze. Not bad, but not great. We'll take Ginola here. Not going to play, well, we could play him over Courtois, but There's no rush. We are going to take Hansen here, unfortunately. We'll make this change now. We still need a big centre mid. It's our last bench player. We don't get one. That's not good. First reserve is going to be Pavel Nedved, which is an upgrade on Aldasari. Probably takes us to 94 rated soon enough. Well, we're still not 94 rated yet. Our next pick, 96 rated Puskas. I'm sure that does it. We do have that 80 rated Wijnaldum to replace. And you know what? I think Eze has centre mid. He does. So we'll do that. We're even high rated. This, I don't know why, but I feel like it's going to be another 95 rated draft. We get Van Nistelrooy here, who just about makes it onto the bench. So unless we get a big... Oh, okay. Well, I say a big centre mid. There is 99 rated Fotheringham. Messi's here as well. Not going to get a Argentine. We're taking Fotheringham. We'll go with the icon. Well, not the icon, but the 99 rated player. And still not up to 95. We probably still do need a big centre mid. And we end up getting 96 rated Kimmich. And guess what, guys? He's got centre mid. We do lose one chemistry, but we are up to 95 rated, which is great. And in terms of our chemistry, it will be a German manager that gets him to full chemistry. We could have started Vigos Dottir as well, but we get the German manager. And let's get into draft attempt number 4. So into attempt number 4, we're going to go back and take the 4-3-1-2 formation. I've seen the 130 done in this formation, so we're going with it. Stefan as our captain, obviously not great, but there's loads of picks left. We now get a choice between Musa and Zaire Emery. We're going to go with Musa, he gets better chemistry. We now get 99 rated Alexia Putellas, amazing. And we're going to get 96 rated Ericsson. So we're in different leagues right now. We don't care. 97 rated Pop is great as well. Chemistry will sort out at the end. We will take Erling Haaland. And, ooh, at cam, was hoping for a good cam. We are going to need a new cam on our bench. Centre-back number 1 is Vivian. Centre-back number 2, Vasquez, amongst some bad players. So I'm actually really happy with that. And then left-back, what, Roberto Carlos? Not quite. Nashin Veng is decent. Goalkeeper, we will need a new goalkeeper. Hopefully we can get one straight away. We're actually only on 18 chemistry as well, which is a little bit concerning. But Yashin is going to come in. He actually only gets us +2 to the chem. Thought he would get us a bit more chemistry. Let's see how it goes. We obviously will need some icons. Cafu is definitely going to help that out. Plus, look at that. +10 to the chemistry. Couldn't ask for much better. We now get Frimpong. No chance we take him. He's got a 99 rated card. Take Shelby. We next get Wirtz, who does have a 99 rated card as well. But our team is crying out for a cam, and despite he does lose us free chemistry, we feel a lot better about the squad. Could be a big attacker here, and it is 97 rated Baggio. He's got striker. We'll play him instead of Haaland. We're up to 29 chem and 94 rating. We get sent just here. Not really ideal, but we will take him. First reserve player is a 95 rated Donnarumma. Now, we're going to end up losing so much chemistry trying to play him. But he is the highest rated. He is higher than Yashin in rating. So, fair enough. What we will do is move some of the low rated players towards the end of the bench. And as you can kind of see, we need a lot of high rated players on the rest of our reserve. So let's see who we get. Second reserve is going to be Garincha at the end. Goes in over Ben Karf, but doesn't fit the formation. We now get Fulkrug and Trossard. I mean, looking at the team, does Wirtz have centre mid? He does. Does Pop have anything? No. Fulkrug would help out Wirtz's chemistry, but we'd end up losing rating. Trossard goes in at cam. I think Trossard's the play. Just gets better chemistry. Can play in at cam instead of Wirtz for +1. Next pick, we get 96 rated Stoichkov. I think it's a bit of a no-brainer. Millie Bright is there as well. 3 ratings higher than Vivian, but I don't think we want to underestimate the importance of getting another icon into the starting lineup. Because if we start Yashin, we're basically at full chem. And I think if we start Trossard, or it's 2 chemistry for Eriksen's chem. We now get a choice between Alisson and Yashin. Alisson and Xabi Alonso. And it's going to be a 95 rated draft, whatever we do. We might as well do it in style, get the chemistry. Check if it goes up to 96. I don't think it will. It is a 128. Decent draft. Guys, if you haven't liked the video already, be sure to press like. In the last couple videos, we've been approaching 500 likes. No, 600 likes, sorry. And it would be crazy if we could get 600 likes in this vid. Let's get into the next draft attempt. So, into the last attempt of today's video. You know what, I've tried the 4-5-1 attack in the past and it never works out. So we're going with the 4-3-3 attack. We're starting off with Dino as our captain. And guys, if you skipped ahead, we were saying at the end of the last draft that if we can hit 600 likes, that would be amazing for this video. So if you're watching it now and it's not at 600 likes just yet, please hit that like button. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and it helps out the channel so much. So thank you guys for doing that. This draft, however, you know what? I'm getting mixed feelings. 96 rated Ballack is amazing. But we're going to go with 97 rated Fabian Ruiz, as he's just high rated, isn't he? You also get Roberto Carlos here. We've got a lot of icons, so we're not worried about chemistry so much. Mascherano is great in case we get Lionel Messi. Here I'm going to take Scales. Probably will need replacing. And we'll also take Zanetti. So if we get Messi, chemistry, we're laughing. We are absolutely hysterical if we get Messi. Obviously it's only one player, so we won't laugh that much, but this draft's looking good. Now, Karshawi does have a 99 rated card. However, you know what, Bremer would be good as well, but we have to go with rating. And she does get that PSG link with Fabian Ruiz, so we don't mind that. We get Cafu next, and honestly, I'm taking Wendell, because Cafu's got a 94 rated card, which is very common, so we'll take Wendell. We also have Zanetti, who's at right back anyway. And we also have the game that is about to crash. So what we'll do is sort out. Next pick is going to be choice between 97 rated Jeremy Doku and 96 rated Saint Maximin. I think Jeremy Doku is the obvious choice. Goes in over Dino. Gonzalez can go to the left wing position. We're up to 95 rated, which is nice. We could do with a big striker. But in the meantime, we'll take Kim Little. We next get 92 rated Ian Wright. And you know what? It is an upgrade. Does get us +1 to the chemistry. We do need a big centre back. There's an even bigger striker though. In 98 rated Johan Cruyff. Surely that takes us back up to 95. It does. We're actually yet to get a bad player, so expect some on the reserves. And there you have it. We know how the draft works. Now, okay, we do get Bobby Firmino, which isn't so bad. He can play in at cam. Does require a bit of chemistry from himself. In fact, we should be playing Dino at cam. And if we can get a big centre-back, we're honestly laughing. Get Sigankov. He's not high enough rated to make the bench. Oh, we next get Castellanos. And then our last pick. Oh, what a boring way to end the draft. We do get 92 rated Cafu. Just about makes the bench. But unfortunately, guys, it is going to finish off a 95 rated draft. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And guys, until next time.